I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Ding, ding. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel. You get it. Alright, listen up, because I'm about to school you right now. Okay? So, number one, I need you to know that this is coming straight from the heart, straight from experience, straight from, where I come from. This is not a game. This is not something that you need to worry about in any way. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is first dates and appropriate and inappropriate questions. Okay, for me, I don't have to worry about this anymore. Everything I'm saying is coming from experience because I'm married. I know it's a little sensitive. I know that. And if I move too much and if you see my eyes go this way, it's because I'm checking the screen to make sure I'm still centered, because I move a lot when I talk. I can't help it. I like to be in front of the camera, and I like to move and animate myself when I talk. See, only when I talk though. On the first date, you really just want to know what kind of person you're getting, right? Okay, so I'm a guy, so I'm gonna speak from a guy's perspective. I didn't ask a woman for her perspective, but if a woman wants to comment down below and have me do a video like that, I can always go ask my wife. I can ask my sisters. I can ask my cousins. I got nieces. I got everybody. So if you need me to talk to them, I can talk to them. I'm gonna try to do some unisex type information. So, all right, bear with me. Number one. You want to know how clean or dirty that person sitting across the dinner table from you is. I can't really explain to you how important that is. It's like at the top. It's at the top of the list though. It's so far up on that list that it's tough to ignore that. Man, if they dirty, that's like the worst kind of date, man. So I know a lot of people these days, they hear songs and a lot of people go with the trends. If you're gonna do it, more power to you, man. But this is called tissue. And what you do with this is you wipe your butt in between the crack. I got a question that you can ask on your first date. Alright? You take the tissue, your metaphorical tissue. I hope you don't bring tissue with you on the first date. If you do, you're killing it already. You think about the tissue. Think about this moment, me talking to you about the tissue. And you asked her or him, when you wipe your butt, what's the last thing you see on the tissue? If they say anything but nothing, they dirty. Run. You can even ask them, how many times do you wipe your butt? And if they say anything except until it's clean, where the tissue is white and nothing else is on it, it's time to run. It was only a little streak. That's going to be on your drawers and it's going to be in your butt. If you are one of them people that go eat the groceries, let me tell you something. You, my friend, are going to be eating dookie. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I'm stupid. Number two, you want to know what the shoe game is like. I know it seems kind of petty. It seems kind of shallow, kind of superficial, kind of materialistic. But let me tell you something. It's about the shoe game. You absolutely cannot. No. You know what? I'm going to go back and edit out that shoe. I originally held up a shoe to prove a point, but I had to take that out. So if you hear me talking about a shoe, just ignore it. Because I've edited out that shoe. I had to take that into edit mode and take that shoe out. People trying to say I'm branding or promoting, certain companies that I don't even really mess with like that. I don't really mess with, certain big name brand shoes. I don't really mess with them. Dial it back. Shoe game. You need to know what it's like, and it's not because of the reason you think. It's not because you need to know if that shoe game is on fleek or whatever it is y'all call it these days. That's not why you need to know. Okay, let me get back in the camera. I sat in a chair so I wouldn't get out of focus or out of the camera. Move too much. I'm a little hyper though, because I just turned in my application for graduate school, which I start in October after I get my bachelor's in September. Back up out of my personal life. You need to understand that these people that you chilling with right now, you know, whether it's a dude or a girl, if this dude is telling you, yeah, I work in janitorial work in a fast food joint, but he rocking all type of brand name shoes, brand name clothes, mostly shoes, because shoes run ridiculous amounts of money. This guy is sitting on all type of jewelry. He got all this stuff, but he's just a janitor at a fast food joint. A flauner, you got yourself a fronter, you got yourself a janitor who steals, or you got yourself somebody who sells in illegal markets. Get out. And if it's a girl with the most expensive, she got a ton of them. A ton. If she's sitting on a ton of shoes and she tell you, yeah, you know, I work the register at a fast food joint, bruh, they ain't making enough money for all them shoes. Priorities. It matters, man. Number 3, ask them if they're close to their family. If they say no, ask why. Because 9 times out of 10, if they're not close to their family and they say it's because my family's nuts, 9 times out of 10, you're dealing with a person who could snap at any second. And it could be over. Your whole relationship, career, done. It ain't nothing you can do about it except accept it and move on. Number 4, do they drive? Transportation is key. If they don't drive, do they have a way to get around? Or do you always have to go pick them up? Or send for a cab to pick them up? It's money out of your pocket. Ask them for gas money, or, you know, make them walk. Number 4, transportation is key. That's like the weakest one, I think, because as a toss-up, some people are not driving because they're not driving. Some people, you know, don't drive because they made a mistake and they got their license taken. And everybody knows that everybody makes a mistake at some point, but don't drink and drive. All right, that'll do it. I'm leaving it at 4 today. Yeah, odd number. I know. If you don't like the number 4, that's fine. But this channel is odd. This is one of the oddest channels on YouTube by far. So, top 4. Let's go with that. Top 1, 2, 7, 4. We going with 4. I got a lot of editing to do. I gotta get on it. So I don't have all day to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 35, 78, 99, 100. I ain't got time to do all that. I'm going top 4, and that's where we gonna leave it for today. New video coming tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button if you like what I had to say. If you didn't, you know, touch yourself. Comment down below. Tell me why you didn't like it, why you did like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You can give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Thumbs down. Thumbs down still means you gave it time. You gave it some attention. I'm only going to get better. It's just, this is the start of it. And everybody got to start somewhere. So if you hate what I had to say, then you must be one of those people with the dookie booty. Doo-doo choo-choo. Choo-choo doo-doo. That's you. Choo-choo 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 choo-choo. I want to be the very best. Peace. Just say when. When?